Alright, so we're gonna start Old Car City. This is the entryway here. So I have not seen this yet. I met the guy who owns this place, I guess. He was awesome. It's been in his family since 1931 at this location. And the oldest part of the junkyard is over here. So I'm gonna start there. The guy that checked me in was interesting. They said that they do sell about 50 or so of the cars, and they're located over here. But yeah, 7 miles of trails. They gave me a huge map. It's a really gray, overcast day. Hopefully it doesn't open up rain, but for now it's a perfect day for this thing. So let's check it out. And check out all the creepy babies. They're everywhere. I didn't do any filming inside. I probably should. That's where the really disturbing homemade art is housed. Like, disturbing is a nice way of putting it. It's not just cars. There's a lot of like art installations. Here we got 2-ton flower pot, Noah's Ark, the Tree of Knowledge. This is going to be a long day here at the Old Car City. I didn't realize it was this big. A lot of Cadillacs, Hudsons. I gotta watch what I'm walking on. I'm in shorts. Told me about some spider, but I couldn't understand what kind of spider he was talking about. A little hard to interpret, but holy shit. Why do I feel compelled to go up to the stairs to nowhere? And then, what's with this clown? What's he have to do with the junkyard? Ah. And then what's this weird building with all these slogans on it? I don't know about this. This wasn't on the map. That feels about right. What the is that a bloody kid's outfit? An arm. Oh, this is... So, yeah, I'm glad Harper didn't come because she'd want to do this shit. Look at this. This is a zip line to that sketchy platform over there next to the creepy house of Halloween past. I don't know what the hell. This is such a weird place. There's little breaks in the road. This is more GM stuff here. This is a mannequin body. And over here is more Ford, Lincoln, Mercury stuff. So, also a mannequin body. There's a nice Charger here. Oh wait, there's a huge tree growing out of it. That tree must be at least 60 feet tall. Whenever I make a walkway to my creepy shed in the woods, I like to use transmissions. Yeah, that looks good. I'm not going in that. We're even closer to that. I got some weird ones in here. This is an S&S. I don't know what this is. It looks kind of nearly ambulance-y. Rear hinge door. They ask you not to open doors, so I've been trying to be respectful of that. But I've never heard of an S&S, and it's massive. Next to this was Johnny Cash's, I guess, 1946 half-ton Ford that was used in the Murder in Coweta County movie, 1983. Some Johnny Cash and Andy Griffin. County and Griffin. They love spelling here in Georgia. That's I guess like the tip-top part up here. So there's like a mix of industrial stuff and tractors, and you know, it's typical for a junkyard to just deal in metal things that roll. Kind of a random Magnum wagon. But so far I've only seen a father and son, like an 8-year-old boy. Otherwise I've had the place to myself. Spider webs are the worst. Spider webs, number 1 problem here. Number 2 is mosquitoes, but they have DEET up front, the good stuff too. So, man, just all these Cadillacs here. I mean, these all in their day were killers, and here they are, just trees growing in through them, and it's pretty wild. Was this way when it got here, but the tree and this car have been here so long that it almost looks like it caused the accident. But then there's some that have trees so close to them, to get them out you'd almost have to cut down 2 or 3 trees. Yeah, here's another example of the trees and the cars. I mean, that wasn't wrecked into this tree, but because it was wrecked like that, a tree could grow. That's just so weird. But there are a lot of cars here you just can't really see. Like they go back through there. I don't know if you can figure that out in this shot, but you also have to balance that with your fear of spiders, or at least mine, because there is so many of them when you get off the beaten path so quickly that unless you're really motivated, I don't know if it's worth it. But these wide drivable paths here are great. Nothing to worry about there. So much to see even without getting off the pass. It's almost overwhelming. So there are some imports, but man, they are woven in Spider Village, and I'm just not really in the mood to risk it too much. Tons of Beetles, tons of early Toyotas and Datsuns, couple Mercedes with some fins on them, so late 50s, maybe early 60s, but nothing too exotic. And that's a tree.